So, hello and welcome to my channel, and today I'm quite excited for this video because I really like what I'm making today. And today we're making a couscous salad. Hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So what you need for this couscous salad is a cucumber, and you can use as much of it as you want depending on how much you want cucumber, a few olives, a few tomatoes. These are my collection. Depending on how much you're doing, I'm using 2 stock cubes. I've got half yellow pepper. I'm going to use all this corn that's left, and I'm going to use about half the mushrooms. And then I'm doing about a third of this what's left, maybe like 500 grams. Now the first thing you have to do is you have to get the couscous cooking, and to cook the couscous you have to boil stock, which I've already started doing to speed it up. Boil stock, put it over the couscous, and wrap it in cling film and let it cook while I prepare all the other vegetables. So that's what we're going to do, because this is, and it has to be boiling, otherwise it won't cook the couscous. So I'm going to put you down here, and I'm going to pour some couscous into this bowl. And I'll show you, and then I'll see. I hope this bag has already been opened, please be careful. So the couscous I'm using today is just original couscous by. It's not any fancy couscous, it's just, that's probably about enough. There's quite a lot of couscous in there. It does expand while it's cooking, so we need to be very careful. I'm going to put my couscous back to one side. I used a jug, and the amount of water that's in my pan is 2 jugs. And this is the jug that I used, so it is 1 pint. So, and I broke up the stock cubes before I put them in. I broke them up in the pan before I added the water, and then you just use a fork. And I'm just mixing it with a fork. So this is officially boiled, so we don't actually need to cook anything else now, because everything else just goes in raw. So I'm just going to pour So that is probably enough. I probably only used 3/4 of the water, but you may need more later when it soaks it all up. When it soaks it all up, you may need to add some more later to bring out the flavours. So I need to get some cling film. I need to wrap This is actually the second salad I'm making on my channel. I did a chicken salad that I absolutely loved because I'm trying to be extra healthy in that these days. So this stupid cling film won't open. I need one that's on a machine thing, not just in a roll, because you never get your cling film. Let me just, maybe I should have tried to open this cling film earlier. I didn't. I need to get, it always sticks, is the problem with cling film. Right, I think I've done it now, so I just need to rapidly cover it. The bowl is extremely hot because obviously you've just put hot stock into it, so you need to be extra careful when putting cling film onto the bowl. I know I'm doing this off camera, and that's because you can't, there's no room on the things. I'm just going to put this back, and we're going to get chopping the vegetables once I've just quickly shown you it. So I've double wrapped it as well, so no air can escape. So this is the couscous. I'm just going to put it down in front of the camera. And now I'm going to get chopping all these vegetables and put it in here. Well, I know carrot, cucumber are technically fruit. So I'm going to start with the cucumber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not open the whole thing and take the wrapper off the entire thing. For some reason these things that come in wrappers are impossible to take off. I don't need much cucumber, but I can't even get the wrapper off the first bit. So I'm going to do some nice circles and then quarter the circles. Thin, thin. So as you can see, I've got like thin circles and I'm going to quarter them. And I've not got many, so I'm going to stop there. And I'm simply just going to quarter my circles and I'm going to quarter my circles and add them in. I might just quarter them all at the same time to speed up the process. And you always need spare liquid left in case it soaks up. If it soaks up and it's really thick, then you need to add some more stock. You need to have some ready, so always make a little bit extra anyway. So that's my cucumber. It's not loads, but we have got a fair bit to put in. So now I'm going to quarter some tomatoes. I'm praying this tomato is still in date because it's just in a tub. No date on. And they're a little bit soft, but so I've got some smaller. I might brush the board after this because I've got tomato juice everywhere. So I've chopped up 3 small ones. Now I'm going to chop up a big one. And obviously I'm going to chop a small one. Might do 8 each side or not. Just to get a little bit different. I'm only going to do one of these big ones because you get a lot of tomato out of one, especially when I've already done some smaller ones. So I've basically got tomato juice everywhere now. So the first thing I'm going to do in about 30 seconds time is just going to mix. What I don't want is to have loads of couscous compared to veg. I need to have an even amount. So I'm just literally rinsing my board. Going to give it a quick wipe. Put it on the side, and then in about 2 seconds, in about 3 seconds, I'm gonna so the next thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna put some, I think sweet corn might be the next best way to go. I might chop some sweet corn up next once I've just cleared up the stuff. So I'm going to clear up I have these back in the fridge quickly so they don't go off anymore when they are going off. And we need more corn. I've got another packet of corn. But obviously, and I've got another pepper. And obviously I've got more, and I've got more mushrooms. I've got another whole pepper, another whole packet of corn, another whole packet of mushrooms, and I've also obviously got more cucumber and tomato. And I've only got one thing of olives, but there's loads in there, so I'm not like going short. So I'm adding all of these because the date was yesterday, and I feel like they're not gonna. These are so easy to cut, and you cut many little circles. And it's just great. Nice, easy to chop. You can probably eat the end, but I'm just taking the end off. You want them to be as thin as possible. You want them to be thin as possible. Obviously, the further you go up, the thicker they're going to be, but I think this is possibly the third time I'm using this packet of corn. I don't seem to be getting any, like, seems to never be ending with packet. There's so many in one packet. But they are so nice, I can use them like all the time, but that's not the point. Compared to cucumber and tomato, I've got enough, but so I'm going to put the rest of these back, even though I said I was going to use them. It should be alright for another day or two. And now I'm going to quarter or six some, this is what it looks like at the moment. I'm going to quarter and six some mushrooms now. So quarter might be too big because we need them fairly small. I'm actually going to 8 each half, or maybe quarter. So I'm 8 in a half. And these mushrooms, if I don't use them now, I'm going to have to just bin them because they are going off. Or make something else with them later today. I've done, so far on my channel, I've done I'm doing a couscous salad. And I've done a chicken salad. So I was thinking of doing like a pasta, like, you know, like when you get like those ready-made pasta salad pots. Maybe do a ready versus fresh one of them. Or to make a pasta salad. That is something that the chicken one was delicious. I ate the whole thing pretty much like straight away. I feel like I'm not going to have enough veg compared to couscous. Hopefully I do, because I don't want to waste things. I've got to add it all. And then I've got some mushrooms added in there. Might add one more mushroom. But I have got quite a lot of different veg going in. And fruit, because carrot, cucumber and tomato are fruit. But hopefully all good. So I've got 6 different things going in it. I have mushroom, yellow pepper, olives, tomato, cucumber and corn. I may add sweet corn, but I may not. Actual, I know corn is sweet corn, but like the actual proper, that circle sweet corn. So this is the bit where you have to do it small. Make sure you get all the seeds out of your pepper. And we're gonna do like the thinnest sticks you can possibly do. We're gonna be doing. I know some people are against like raw pepper, raw mushroom. I know people who are. I love it. I prefer them raw to cooked, both of them. Same with tomato. Tomato, pepper and mushroom I prefer raw. Being honest, I do like sweet corn cold, but I do like it hot. The only green pepper, I can't eat raw. But celery, for example celery, I can't eat that. Can't eat that raw. Cannot eat a celery raw. But I do like it cooked. And celery is one of those things that just in everything, like every single soup, maybe even your classic bolognese, stuff like that. And people can't taste it. Same with onion. And people say they don't like it, put it in something like that. Don't even know it's there. And when you tell them, they're like, they can't believe I just ate it. So, yeah. We're going to have to check the progress of the couscous because couscous needs a while to soak and I feel like it could be pretty raw still. I'm just going to give the vegetables a quick mix with my knife. Quickly going to get onto the olives. These are new olives, I've only just bought them, so not really just bought them. I'm going to eat one, just I absolutely love them. I love black as much as I love green. Like, it used to be a phase where I only eat green olives, then I try the black one, I love them. I don't know I love them more, but I love them, and these are amazing olives. And that one's got pepper in, that might be a jalapeno. Some of them have got jalapeno inside. Well, that one did. And there's no way I'm eating a jalapeno. I'm quartering my olives. Maybe I should sixth them, but I'm quartering them. For now. You can do it long ways, you can do it sideways, but I would at least quarter them. Half is too big. I'm going to add quite a few olives in this because I absolutely love them. Still quartering my olives. And today I'm also filming a yoga challenge because I put up on Instagram yesterday that should I do a yoga challenge video today, like, and the answer was 100% yes. So I could just literally, it'd be far too many compared to the rest of the stuff that's in here, but I could quite easily quarter the entire pot. It's going to take too long. I could definitely quarter the entire pot and eat, or I could just sit and eat them. They're so nice. And these olives are trio of Spanish olives. Speaking of Spanish olives, speaking of Spanish, if you haven't checked out, I did a Spanish omelette challenge. I'm going to wash my hands, got all sticky from the olives. I'm going to quickly put them in the fridge, and then I'm going to mix my vegetables together, add the couscous, and we are done. So it's nice, quick and easy. I don't always do stuff that takes ages. Some stuff does, like cottage pie, lasagna. Stuff like this is quite easy. Well, it's still quite hot. I honestly don't know if that couscous is going to be cooked, because I say it needs a good 15. I say it needs a long time, put it that way. So now I've got to get a big spoon and give it a good mix. Then I've also got to so I've got like a gigantic spoon, which I probably need to mix. And then obviously I've got to try it. We've got way too much couscous. Mainly because I literally did half a bowl of couscous, but it has like expanded to beyond belief. It's basically doubled in size. This couscous has doubled in size, so I might only add half of it, because I haven't got loads and loads of vegetables. amount of couscous we've got is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to take a mouthful of the vegetables all together, try and get a bit of everything, just try them. So I need half a bowl and expand it to a full bowl. I've got like a mass amount of couscous now. We'll have to find some use for this. So now I'm going to try it to see if it's actually cooked. It's cooked. So I'm going to have to add. Don't know how much to add because I've got a mass amount here. But I knew it expanded, but this is another level of expansion. Definitely enough couscous for the amount of vegetables. I think I haven't even got enough veg in here for what I've got. If you've got some like balsamic vinegar, something like that, you add a bit of that in. So the leftover couscous, I'm just going to have to wrap it up. Let me just wrap this back up. Pop it in my fridge because I thought half a bowl would be enough, but then that was too much. So I'm just going to quickly put this in my fridge when I find some room. And I also need to put the olives in the fridge. And you can also add cheese, but I only have red Leicester cheese, that's my favourite, so you don't really want, you want like thingy cheese. You want like soft, you want like soft feta cheese. Like soft feta, probably the answer to what. So I'm gonna put a little bit of balsamic vinegar in. Literally, I took it in date 30/6/2028. This basically was out of date. Literally that much because I'm not even 100% sure I like it. But I did buy it in Italy a few years ago. Well, actually, I got a year ago. It must have lasted. So basically, I think I bought it. Yeah, I bought it in June. So it basically lasted actually 6 years. 10 years. So now I've got to try it. The vinegar really helps. I didn't put too much in as well. So what have you learned from this? Basically is couscous, although I've only put half a bowl and thinking that's not that much, it expands massively, so minimalist couscous. And basically and this is what it looks like. And I'm giving this a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you next time with another video. Goodbye.